Thank you very much. Today, I am going to discuss about the geometry for the class 5 students. Now, in a geometry, there are certain points which should be very clearly understood by the students. Now, I'll just define a point. Point means dot, finite dot. And this dot is represented by the capital English alphabets like capital A, B, C. Or you can put dot on capital letters, so it is also the meaning the same thing. So that is the point. Now, then come line segment. These are very important between the line segment, line and ray. These 3 points is going to be maximum used in the geometry in the higher classes. So like line segment is the distance between the shortest distance between 2 points. That's very, very important. These are the longest, shortest distance this. And this shortened distance as a line segment is represented by the AB and over a bar. That's very, very important between the line segment, line and the ray. Now same thing when you go for define the line, then just see 2 points AB are extended beyond the line segment with no end points. Infinity, you can extend up to infinity and here. Then this AB with the sign of arrow from both ends is represented as a line only. But if you go for the ray, if one point say B is extended up to infinity, is represented by AB and arrow is from A to B, not from B to A. This is very, very important. The AB represented by bar, line, the line segment is represented by bar. When you go line, the arrow should be at the both end and the ray arrow should be at one end. Now, collinear points. Collinear points with all the points line and the line segment. Just give an example. A, B, C, D are collinear points because it is the same line. But when you go for the non-collinear point, just see, that means the third point should be above or below the line. So A, C, B is a non-collinear point. Then comes for a triangle. If all non-collinear points is joined together, then it forms a triangle. It is represented by triangle ABC. Now the nomenclature can be different way, but at this case it is ABC. Again is intersecting line. Intersecting line means here not line segment, not ray, but line. Just see, if two lines AB and CD intersect at E, as shown in figure, it is known as intersecting line. And the opposite angle of the intersecting lines are equal. Opposite angle is this and this. These are equal. Similarly, this can also be equal. So it is given example that the opposite angle are equal for intersecting line. Parallel line. Parallel means two lines never met. Just example AB or CD. Or you can say that the distance between the two lines are always constant. Now it is represented as parallel line is represented as like this. I am just giving here parallel line equal to AB is parallel to CD. And you can also put arrow like this. This is very, very important between the line. Ab dekhiye. Right angle. If two lines AB and CD intersect at 90 degree, the student may not know the 90 degree, but I will tell you what is the meaning of 90 degree. So this angle is known as right angle 90 degree. And it is represented by AB is, it can be noted, it can be said that AB is perpendicular to CD line. You can say this. Now next, just here, very important. Various angle is very important for class 5 students. Here we will go with the higher classes. It is angle if two rays OA and OB, here ray has been used, not line segment, not the line. The two rays OA and OB, known as side arms, met at a common point O. Then an angle AOB is formed as this. Just see. This is the AOB, and the symbol is this, and OA and OB are side arms. Very, very important that these two rays are the side arms, and the angle between AOB is the angle. Measuring instrument. Just here the student will understand the meaning of angle. Just see. Here, this is protector. This name of the instrument is protector. And there are two angles. Just see, this is the horizontal axis, and this O is the origin of the angle. And a student should be advised to match this line with the line of the protector, and 0 should be there. Just see here. Here there are two types of angle. One is moving from 0 to 180. It is called the clockwise angle. And when you go from here, from 0 to 180 inner, it is anti-clockwise. And generally, the angles are always measured with the anti-clockwise, but you cannot say that angle is not measured with the clockwise. So, but generally, it is measured anti-clockwise. Suppose the name of measuring angle is protector as shown below. The angle is generally measured in the anti-clockwise. The protector measures the angle both clockwise and anti-clockwise from 0 to 180. अब देखिए, यहाँ पर देखिए number line. Suppose one asks you to draw the number line, angle number line. So this is how you can go from 0 to 180 in between 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 up to 180. अब देखिए, here it is very important, type of the angle. Just here, acute angle. As you said that this is the 90 degree, right angle, I have already mentioned. And if the angle is less than 90 degree, then it is a acute angle. AOB is the acute angle. अब जब देखिएगा, ये anti-clockwise measure किया जा रहा है. But when you draw a line this and 90 here, it can be a clockwise. Then AOB is another angle. Then here again, if you go from here, it is clockwise. Again, it is less than 90 degree. Then here, again, it is going to be less than 90 degree. Now, all these four angles, just देखिए, यहाँ पर if you combine, then it is going to form like this. From here to here, 90, here again 90, again here 90, again 90. Clockwise, anti-clockwise has been shown in all this case. अब देखिए, अब देखिए यहाँ पर देखिए, ये acute angle. There are four acute angles here given. Then right angle, I have already mentioned, it is represented by this. Obtuse angle, it is an angle between 90 and 180 degree. Four acute angle, four. अब देखिए, यहाँ पर क्या है कि just see, here it is 0, 180, then from here to move here up to 90, then this angle becomes the obtuse angle. First, in second case, again you move this way, this is going to be less than 180, but it is clockwise. Again here, this is angle, it is going to be from here to here 180. Just is shown as given. Again from here to here it is 180. So there are four acute angle, one right angle, four obtuse angle, and another is, just see, the straight line means angle is 180. Just it is a straight line O, it is a straight line from here to here and again from here to here. Only two straight line angle are there. Complete angle, when equal to 360 sum of two straight line angle, देखिए 180 ये है और 180 ये है, क्या हो जाएगा 360. तो clockwise this is in the anti-clockwise, but if you go in this way, clockwise. Generally, angle is measured anti-clockwise, not clockwise. अब देखिए circle definition. A circle is a closed curve joining all points at equidistance from a fixed point O. अब from fixed point O से जो OA, OB, OC, OD, all these are the equidistance, and if you join them, it forms a circle. Now, the distance between A to E, which is passing through the O, all distance, A and E, B and BOF, COG, DOH, EOH, all these are the diameter of the circle. So here given it is, and one distance OA, OB, OC, OD, equidistance is the radius. And obviously the diameter is double of the radius. So here given diameter is equal to 2R and R is equal to D by 2. Now circumference, perimeter. Sum of AB, BC, D, all this distance measured is known as the circumference or perimeter. So it is a total length of the boundary of a circle. अब देखिए यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है. Here the student doesn't know about pi, but I have given that it is 2 pi r. R is known, R is the radius, the distance from center to the circumference. Then you can find out 2 pi r mathematically. If R is given, you can find out perimeter. Again, chord. What is chord? Just say any line passing at 2 points of this circle excluding the center. CA, this is a chord. But when you make a B, A, B, C, it is become the, this is the chord arc. So ABC is the arc, CA is the chord. Chord is always less than the diameter. Semicircle, half of the circle is known as semicircle. Half upward hai, half downward hai. So this is how you can define the semicircle. If you cut this one, half above, half downward. So in a circle, two things are very important. What is the diameter? What is the radius? Diameter is double of the radius. So if D is given, you can find out R. R is given, you can find out D. But to draw the circle, radius is the known parameter. One should know about this. Then perimeter, mathematically 2 pi r, other sum of all distance. It is class 5 students, so briefly it is explained. Chord means distance between the 2 points in a circle which does not pass through the center. Arc means the distance between A, B, C. That is the arc. अब देखिए क्वाड्रेंट सर्कल क्या होता है. अब देखिए दिस इज 1/4 ऑफ द सर्कल. फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, it is the fourth quadrant. And if you are going to make combine of all these things, ध्यान से देखिएगा. So just make a circle here and here. It is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. And sum of this angle is 360 degree. Just it is from here to here, anti-clockwise. अब देखिए interior point. All these points which is within the boundary of a circle is known as the interior point. Exterior point, all the point beyond the boundary of the circle is known as exterior point. All the names are given. Question 1. In a given figure, name the chord, center, diameter, radius and circumference. So here circle is given. This is the diameter, this is the chord, this is the arc. So all these are given here. Now question to draw a circle for the following parameter by using the compass. I think teacher should show you the what is the compass. It is a it has a pointed needle and one is provision of having the pencil with tight. So your radius is given, just diameter is given. Just you see, diameter is double of the radius. So if you are going to solve this problem, this is automatically solved, but you have to say that D is equal to 5 by 2 is equal to 2.5. Thank you very much.